future. You're not my soulmate, but I'm still glad that I met you. You're not my spiritual, you're not my future. You're not my soulmate, but I'm still glad that I met you.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you.
No.
Why are you singing?
Because Antonio was in Evita with Madonna.
Okay.
Okay. Are you talking about Antonio Banderas?
That guy. Banderas. Antonio Banderas.
That guy. Why are we talking
Little
about
do
him?
you know, Alex, that he's joining us today in our studio.
Singer, producer, actor, philanthropist.
All of the
That guy, I
above.
heard he's in town. He's got that Woman in Gold project.
And because we go big here on the Man Cave, he's coming in a chopper and a Rolls Royce.
In a chopper and a Rolls Royce.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That's very good. Can't even hate. Yeah, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the biggest starter ever. Come on to the Man Cave, Antonio Banderas! How you doing?
Welcome to the Man Cave. Thank you very much.
Kiss twice, kiss twice.
Twice. In Spanish. It's a question of balance. That kissing
Take a seat,
twice.
take a seat.
Just to give everything, you know, in the middle.
Kiss twice and kiss again.
I was almost...
Welcome to the Man Cave.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure being here.
I feel like I didn't give you a good African welcome. I'm gonna give you one now.
Okay, let's do it.
Now
Now I know. Now I know, man.
Okay, just so you know, that's the Lion King. Okay, I'm just checking.
I got it.
Maybe a good welcome would be in the accent if you can do it correctly. You know, like
Which one?
Antonio Banderas.
Okay, I feel like when I say your name, I have to say it with an accent. Antonio Banderas. What is the right way to pronounce your
That's a
name?
Spanish accent. That's
Oh, what?
weird.
Was that a
That's
bad
terrible
accent?
Spanish
Was
accent.
it like an Italian? Okay, cool. That was
I thought that you were going to do it like Puss in Boots, you know.
How about actually we have...
Puss in Boots!
Okay.
Every single
ladies almost dropped their drinks.
Every single lady in the audience asked you if you could please do for you, for me, I could be. They said that's the most famous one in the Puss in Boots accent, and then they're all gonna fall. Fall.
So maybe
You ready?
Okay,
You ready?
I need a woman though.
Oh, you need a woman? Wait, bring it up. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Bather.
She's ready.
Now I need to concentrate. And I need silence. And then it will go like, hold on, just here a little bit, here. Hold it. She's getting tight. Okay.
Shh, one more time.
Slowly.
Okay.
There you go.
For you, I could be. You know, you need to teach me that because I've never made a woman melt with 2 words. Usually it takes me about 20. But
That's
of course,
because you don't use my perfume.
That must be it.
You have to. I am here just to advise every man in South Africa that if they want to become Puss in Boots, they have to use this.
I lucky I sprayed someone just before he arrived. Thankfully.
So you are here in South Africa. How do you like our Man Cave? What do you think?
I tell you the truth, I'm totally surprised because I didn't know I was coming. I thought I was going to a TV station, normal TV station. I have been doing interviews since I arrived here 4 days ago. When the people ask me about South Africa, I say, well, my hotel room is beautiful. It's a very comfortable bed. And I've been in a room of, 4x4 just doing
In case they
interviews.
thought you were sleeping in a hut.
So going out has been fabulous. They brought me here in a helicopter, so I saw you know, the town from the top, beautiful.
Did you get a view of Stein City?
I got around this house over there. Oh my God! And I didn't. No. I saw it and I thought, I didn't know James Bond lived here. It was so good.
I am sweating. I've never sweat during an interview before, but I'm sweating, and now I know how the ladies feel because I am sweating. I'm sweating. Stop talking. Change your accent, because even me, I'm wooed.
It's that type of accent. It woos everyone in the room. Yeah. I just feel lucky my girlfriend isn't here. Otherwise, I think I'd be leaving alone. Are you a cars guy, Antonio?
Well, yes, I am.
Okay, because you did see the cars that we park in the man cave. Yes, we try to step it up, you know what I mean? We didn't do it just for you, we kind of do it all the time. Okay. And we are not collectors, but are you a collector of vehicles? Are you a collector of cars? Are you a
No,
fan
collecting,
of
no. But I have to, I didn't know it was here, but I bought a car just like that one, the white one that you have there. The AMG GTC Mercedes with actually mine is convertible. I don't know if that one is. No, I don't think so. But it's a little bit beyond my possibilities. I've taken a couple of times, and if I put it on race, it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I've heard about
you
the
know?
race myself.
So, but yeah. But no, not a collector.
You've been nominated for 3 Golden Globes, right?
Yes.
Haven't won one.
Yeah.
Did you ever
That
write?
was very
Did you
unfair.
write your acceptance speech for each and every one of them? Or
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you weren't expecting to win.
No. No, I wasn't expecting. You know, I knew when I was going there in the red carpet that it was not for me. It's very interesting because all of these awards, you have to think that everybody who goes to the Oscars or the Golden Globes, you have to think that 75% of those people are losers. That night, they're going to lose. Only 25% of them are going to win. So the mood is weird.
So when you when you didn't win, could you please give us how you looked on your face? Because the camera always comes past you when you
totally
don't win.
faked.
Were you like, Antonio didn't win?
Were you happy for the winner?
Exactly. And I did it even with anticipation. For the people to know that I knew that I was not going to win, so I won that battle. So, you know, when there was and the Golden Globe goes, and I was already applauding somebody. You know, sometimes I say to people that I won.
Yeah. Those who don't know.
Did you want a Golden Globe? Yeah, I did.
In a career spanning decades, Antonio, you obviously made the move. Like you say, you started in Spain, it was hard. You moved to America. What would you say was the secret to your success, or what was your drive? How did you know you would make it so big in a foreign country?
Seriously, I think it was not so much on me. I think I arrived to America at a time in which a social change was happening, and I arrived right at that point. Just remember when I got to do my first American movie, The Mambo Kings, they said to me, if you're going to work in America, you're going to play villains. Villains are played in this country by black people and Hispanic people.
I feel your pain, brother.
Yep. But you know, one day I got a cape and I got a mask and a hat, and I was looking at the bad guy, who was a wonderful actor, by the way, and he was blonde and he got blue eyes and he got a perfect English, and I said, yes, baby.
You mean I had a dream? I have a dream. So why have you never lost your accent? Because some people lose their accent over the years. Why haven't you lost your accent?
Because I don't want to. No, I'm just kidding. Because I can't. I learned English when I was 31 years old, and it's very difficult at that time to lose your accent. It's almost impossible. You know, your brain is done. You know, your mother language is there everywhere. It's very difficult for me.
I think the ladies will agree. The accent is there.
So you've worked with a lot of beautiful women. Like,
Yes.
I'm not going to ask which is the most beautiful woman, because that is that's
that's an answer.
You cannot ask me that. That would be very unfair.
I could never. I want to ask you, who has the best toes? It's not for me, it's for people at home. It's not for
That
me.
was a weird question.
That's the weirdest question you've ever been asked. Who has the best toes?
He's thinking right now. And you know, that is a Cape Town question.
If it was Cape Town, I would have asked you which male actor had the best feet.
And we'd hope you got answer.
Whoa! That was quite a flip. I don't know about those. I've worked with a lot of beautiful women, and I cannot tell you which one is the most
You know,
beautiful.
Antonio, I've seen a lot of the scenes, and to be honest, if you've seen some of the scenes he's been in, I don't think he was looking at the toes.
So we're just going to an ad break, and after the ad break, we have a little game we want to play with Antonio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
The voice of Puss in Boots in the building, Antonio Banderas. What an honor, biggest guest we've ever had on the Man Cave.
For a person who loves film, please give me your top 5 films.
Federico Fellini, Amarcord, Orson Welles, Citizen Kane, Francis Ford Coppola, The Godfather.
Yes.
Martin Scorsese, Mean Streets, and the fifth I'm gonna say in Spanish, Pedro Almodóvar, Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown.
No Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Okay,
What was it, your list?
No, you know what? It's number 6.
Number 6.
Sorry.
We have a game that we want to play with you quickly.
All right.
It's called the most unfair game in the world.
The most unfair game in the world.
Okay. And how it works is I'm going to hold up a picture.
All right.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh,
the
shit.
question comes in 2 parts. Your answer to the first part needs to either be yes or no.
Okay.
Okay? Based on yes or no, I'll give you the second part of the question.
Oh my God.
Please show them too. Please show them as well.
Okay, then
Okay.
I have to put the brain in
Just
place.
think about it carefully before you say yes or no. Okay?
All right. Oh my
Audience, you'll know these people too. First one. Donald J. Trump. And the question is, would you? Question mark. Gotta get that out. Okay, the rest of the question is, would you endorse his re-election for President of the United States?
Great answer.
You said no. Good answer. Let's give him a round of applause. I think we're all in agreement there.
Yes.
Singing on his Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, everybody. Well, he said yes. I don't blame him. As soon as I saw, I would have said yes too.
Okay.
The rest of the question is, would you direct her next adult film? What a man!
I will.
And the last
That's a
one,
great answer.
Snoop Dogg, would you?
He's a friend of mine, so I'm gonna. Because of that,
He's
I
a
did
friend
a
of
movie.
yours?
I did a
How did
movie
that
with
happen?
him. I did a movie called Big Bang, and yeah, how that happened. Very happy.
Friends usually meet over.
He was sweet. That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. The rest of the question is, would you play Snoop Dogg in his autobiography?
Good luck at the Oscars. You'll win an Oscar for that. I will win an Oscar. Write your acceptance speech.
I will win an Oscar. That's the opportunity of my life. I've been looking for an opportunity like that. Always. Yeah, baby.
Trust me, Black Hollywood will hate you, but you'll win an Oscar. You and Chris
can
Rock
remember
will be
any
your
of his lines.
And
presenter.
then Malcolm X and yeah, everyone.
Go for it. From one challenge to another, after the break, we've got a secret challenge featuring our very own Miss South Africa. You met her?
It's so naughty. Puss in Boots voice.
This is good. This is getting better and better. Welcome back to the Man Cave. It is time for that secret challenge we were talking about. Now, we were going to make him row, but real man, he would have destroyed all of
Yeah,
us.
Chuck Norris for who?
So we got a secret challenge that I reckon the person who breaks the most rules should explain them.
Pretty much. So this is how the challenge works. We have all individually selected our favorite cocktail, or a cocktail that sort of best describes us, and we have asked Antonio Banderas to give us 2 cocktails. One that best describes the essence of a man, and another that best describes the essence of a female. You need to tell Andrew what those 2 cocktails are, what they comprise of, and obviously, why does that best describe the essence of Antonio Banderas? and the essence of the ultimate
Yeah, the challenge is
female.
going to be that. What was your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. For Andrew the barman, I want you to do, the challenge is just to do a cocktail or a drink, you know, with the essence of my perfume.
Can you do it?
Well, you know, yeah, you can use some of the components that we have in there. And iris, it's a plant that we use. Sandal is another of the elements that we have in there. I don't know if you can use that for a drink. We're going to all die. And then musk is also, we will die with that too. But anyway, you have to obtain kind of the same result that we obtain with the perfume. And so we will drink it and we will tell you if you are being successful.
Easy enough.
Is it?
All of a sudden, my drink sounds mediocre in comparison.
Who's testing it though?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You want to sit down first?
Do I need to?
Brother, Miss South Africa is in the house.
No.
Yes.
Where is she?
And I can't tell you now.
After the drinks. After the drinks. And you're not allowed to talk to her, make eye contact with her. Then we'll lose her.
Please, Andrew, on the drinks. Let's
You
start.
didn't tell me this. It's a good surprise.
No, good surprise.
Okay.
So my drink's
Alright,
Tom
good.
Collins.
My drink is old school.
Yeah, we're going old school. We're going with an old fashioned for you. Keeping
That's
it
it,
classic,
bro.
keeping it simple.
I'm a classic man, as you can see.
I love television watcher.
You know, if it doesn't work, you know what we can do? We can drink the perfume and we can just put this all around the body.
What's lemon juice in Spanish?
Zumo de limón.
Okay, come sit.
That was beautifully imperfect.
Like life. And the Oscar does not go to sit.
Yeah.
Is that how you love?
Yeah, I love that because he looks like a Cuban. I just want to start dancing. There you go.
Okay, we're doing a language thing. Give us a hard Spanish word to pronounce, and I'll give you a hard Xhosa word to pronounce. And then we see how it goes. Give us a hard Spanish word.
Spanish, okay.
I got one for you, buddy. I'm ready for you, Antonio. I'm so ready for you. Oh, you're so come on.
The meaning is not literally, okay?
Okay.
It's a literally. It's what the people, when they go at night, you know, on a Saturday night, everybody says, bacalao.
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 Bacalao. I got one for you.
How you did that? Yes. How do you say it?
Okay.
It looks painful.
We choked on it. Oh, go on better.
That's awesome, man.
Come to Cape Town.
I love that.
Come to Cape Town, there's more of us there.
So can you sing a song with that?
Igqirha lendlela nguqongqothwane ugqirha lendlela kuthiwa nguqongqothwane hele qabe leqithaba hayi nguqongqothwane.
Wait, pause.
He's a choir
Pause.
boy.
Beautiful. Your turn.
Bacalao. Bacalao. Bacalao.
Seb, you lost. You lost, Roo. Game over.
And we didn't drink the cocktail yet.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I reckon you guys mix these up, and I'm going to go fetch from South Africa. Because we can't let you go fetch it.
No, he won't come back.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Okay.
You guys watch the drinks? I'm going to go fetch from South Africa.
While he's gone, I'm gonna do a little swap around. You ready? Okay, cool. So, guys, round of applause for Miss South Africa!
Yeah. All right, come park after me.
So which side should we start?
We need to do a formal introduction here.
Sorry. Nobody introduced me to Miss South Africa.
Right, so
Excuse me very much.
Debbie now Peters, meet Mr. Antonio Banderas.
Antonio, so lovely to meet you.
Same here. What a pleasure.
Okay.
I love South Africa. I love this country, and I'm gonna come here every year 3
You're
or 4
more
times.
than welcome.
Start the other side, right?
Let's proceed.
Start from that side?
Okay. So can I come stand here?
Exactly. Let's
Can I
swap
come
sides.
stand here? Okay.
He's the guest.
What have you guys got here for me?
It's quite confusing, but it's not dangerous. They're going to explain to you.
Do you promise I'm trusting you? I'm
Go ahead,
trusting
guys.
you.
It's not very confusing. It's actually very easy. Essentially, what we've done is I've made a drink, Siv has made a drink, and Antonio has made 2 drinks.
I'm guessing
Now, what you
that
need to
glass
do?
is yours.
No, you're not guessing. Goodbye. This is getting better than better. All right.
Hey, dynamite comes in small packages, so.
Tell him, dog.
Well said. Well
Not this
said.
one.
Antonio, when you gone, I'm Antonio Banderas.
Right.
So basically, of these 4 drinks, essentially what we've tried to do is we've tried to make it an infusion of who we are.
Okay.
So Siv has made one, I've made one. We didn't let Alex make one because he's nobody. Antonio has made 2. The 2 that Antonio has made is one is an essence of a man, one is an essence of the ultimate woman. Sort of derived from the fragrance. Now what you've got to do is you've got to taste all 4 and tell us which one did I make, which one did Siv make, which one is the man, and Antonio's 2, and of course the last and final one will be you. But we've mixed them up, so they're in no particular order.
Okay. Well, let
All
me
yours.
go.
Drum roll, please.
No, this must be made by someone that doesn't really drink alcohol.
Who's that?
Hey? It's like iced tea with a little bit of... Sorry, I'm sure it's good, but... No, okay? Sims, is this yours?
I've never touched a drop of alcohol in my life. And that's my drink.
All he drinks is iced tea.
All I drink is ice cream mango juice, damn you.
It smells great.
They should have asked you about world peace. They should have asked you to drink.
You know, he's not going to be able to come back to Cape Town. He's going to stay here forever now.
I'm going to say it.
Next.
Okay, next one.
That's amazing.
This smells divine.
What kind of sound was that? That wasn't from the audience, by the way.
Wow. Are you cheating here?
No, how would I?
This is really beautiful. It's very masculine, very spicy, very woody.
Woody?
Yes. I'm thinking this is perhaps Antonio. Am I getting this right?
So far, so good. You are getting this right.
I'm impressed. Okay.
Well, there's 2 more.
Okay, 2 more.
Guess which one's mine?
Okay, let me try this one.
You feel like you've got to get a grip on that glass. Use 2 hands.
This isn't bad. This is really not bad. It's good, but can I taste the last one first and then decide?
Because it might confuse you.
It might.
Yeah, rather
so
can
can
try
we be
both.
fair? Okay.
Just call a friend.
No, I'm okay.
Are you going to dip it a little bit?
Not yet.
Getting tipsy.
Can I have more?
You can have more.
She's clearly enjoying this one.
This is definitely. Definitely.
Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, those were both Antonio's drinks.
Yes, the ladies
Yeah.
and the men.
Are you serious?
was the man.
I was right.
This is
Yes.
the
You were right.
I'm very impressed. They're really good.
But
You
this
were
was
amazing.
mine,
Is
so
that-
you
is
can
that-
tell us what you thought of this one. That'll be great.
It was good.
For the viewers at home.
No, it was really good.
Was it?
Well, that is the end of the show, guys. Definitely the best show we've ever had of the Man Cave. We had a legend, we had an unbelievably beautiful lady, and we had an audience. Please round of applause for yourselves, a lively audience. And Andrew, awesome man. The beautiful cars. Antonio, I will support all of your work. You're incredible. You're an unbelievable gem. And Kenyans,
Thank you.
we're out. Ooh, yeah.
What is the dance?